Moody. Starting at shooting guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 2, Brandon Pajewski. The man in the middle, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 23, Draymond Green. At the other forward position, 6 feet 7 inches, number 10, Jimmy Butler. The other guard, standing 6 foot 2, number 30, Stephen Curry. Your head coach is Steve Kerr. Make some noise for your Golden State Warriors. This is Warriors ground.
Here's the starting group for Portland. We've got Avdia, Drew Holiday out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Donovan Clingan, and it's Kamara in at the 3 spot. And for the Warriors, Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. And it's Moody in at the 3, small forward. Grant, these are two teams with some of the highest assist rates in the league.
Yeah, B.A., and it really goes to show the unselfish attitude they both have. Not to mention how many skilled passers are on both rosters.
Now here's Kamara. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Pajemski grabs the board. Butler against Avdia. The 3 from Curry. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad 3 for Steph.
Outside Holiday. Soft touch off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
Pass to Clingan. Here's Lillard. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Butler passes to Green. Curry against Lillard. Good work there as it goes. Curry's got 8 points.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him about facing a talent like Damian Lillard, and Coach said, we know Dame is going to be a handful. He always is. He has unlimited range. He's terrific at shooting off the dribble, and if you press up on him, he'll go right by you. He is a difficult cover, to say the least. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Lillard. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. 4 on the clock. Here's Avdia. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
And he comes up with a bucket.
We know Green prefers to work up close. He loves getting those high percentage looks.
Lillard against Curry. Lillard passes to Avdia. Outside Kamara. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. Green, a screen. Here's Pajemski. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Blazers trail by 9. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Curry against Lillard. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Nice little adjustment by Lillard to get off the shot. He's a craftsman for sure.
You know, off the court stand, Damian Lillard has another career going as a rapper.
Well, BA, I've enjoyed a few tracks, though I prefer his performance on the hardwood where his shooting and scoring do all the talking.
So it's Portland now. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. There's a screen by Kamara. Holiday from long range. Kept alive. Pass to Kamara. Avdia outside. Here's the three. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now here's Podziemski. Outside Curry. The three. Avdia pulls it in.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Curry. Lillard with the bucket. Lillard's got 6 points.
Even if they saw the step back coming, the defense didn't offer much resistance.
Green with a screen on Avdia. Pass to Green from behind the arc. Good, and Butler gets the assist. He's got 5.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Avdia outside from the arc. Second chance shot, and he takes it up and lays it in.
And as a rebounder, Klingent is probably more advanced at the offensive end at this point.
Now here's Podziemski. He's covered by Holiday. Pass to Curry. Green with a screen on Lillard. Now Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Curry from deep three-point land. And the Warriors with another three.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Here's Lillard. He's got 6. Pass to Butler. Back to Curry. And here's Moody. It's Podziemski on the wing. He's covered by Holiday. 5 on the clock. The three. And the Warriors with another three.
It's just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Now here's Lillard. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Green with a screen on Lillard. Curry passes to Green. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Green's got 7 points in the game.
What a nice read by Green. He's got a basketball IQ off the charts. An incredible understanding of the game.
Avdia, screen on Curry. Lillard outside. The Warriors pull it in. Outside Podziemski. Green, the pass to Curry. Here's Butler. Avdia pulls it in. Blazers trail by 14. Lillard outside. The layup misses.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Now here's Moody. Kamara covering. Oh, deflected. Pass to Curry. Butler, a screen on Holiday. The three from Curry. Drains the triple. Curry's got 19 points.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Now here's Lillard. Give him 8 points now. Down low. And there's Klingon on the assist by Lillard.
At 7'2", Klingon is very comfortable in the paint, and he can just own that area.
And the Warriors make some changes. Post checked in for Jimmy Butler. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Moody. And it's Buddy Hield in for Pajemski. Then for Portland, Grant comes in for Kamara. And it's Sharp in for Drew Holiday. Now here's Curry. 19 points in the game. And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup, Grant.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint. But you knew they'd look to add some size this summer.
Lillard with the ball. He's covered by Curry. Back to Klingon. Releases. It's rebounded by Golden State. Pass to Kuminga. Outside Hield. Outside Curry. There's a screen. The three is up. On target from range. 22 points for him.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Now here's Sharp. He's scoreless. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Missed it. 4 for 8 in the contest. Here's Hield. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And a little contact never stopped Hield. A committed scorer who knows how to keep his balance on his shot.
Grant outside. Off the outside. Pass to Grant. Lillard left side. From downtown. Off the outside. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Looking at who's out there for Portland now. Williams is checked in for Klingon. Murray comes in for Avdia. And it's Henderson in for Lillard. Henderson against Hield. There's the three. Post. It's rebounded by Grant. And so Grant will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Out left to the wing. And here's Henderson. Three-pointer Sharp. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Defended by Henderson. Outside Hield. Launches it. And it's Portland with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Henderson, the pass to Williams. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Jackson Davis is checked in. Who poked away. Butler against Sharp. Here's Kuminga. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Jeremy Grant. These are his first free throws of the game.
Jonathan Kuminga taking 2 shots.
That one's off. Coach, the defense has been ahead of the schedule for Portland. Where do they take the next step in that regard?
Well, first off, BA, they can do much better on the defensive boards. Also, cutting down their careless fouls. Those are things they have to look to clean up.
And he's good on the second. Well, a new era in Portland, Grant. Young, raw, and still finding their place.
Yeah, BA, they've committed to growing through reps and putting in the time. The victories are hard won, but a foundation is being laid.
to post. And here's Butler, defended by Henderson. Butler with the ball. Yet to see a basket. Back to Heel. Takes a three. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. It's Scoot and Sharp in at the 1 and the 2. Jeremy Grant out there with Murray. And it's Williams in at the center position. Now here's Butler. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
The Trailblazers shooting just 37% in the game. Grant with a screen on Heel. Pass to Murray. Kuminga against Grant. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Sharp against Butler. Heel fires from way outside. Portland with a rebound. Sharp passes to Henderson. Outside for Grant. The three. That shot is off. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Outside Butler. Pass to post. Out to Kuminga. From deep. The rebound by Murray. The Trailblazers have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Henderson, the pass to Williams. Grant against Kuminga. 4 on the clock. Grant, left side. Misses again. Now 0 for 3. The Warriors lead by 23. To the paint. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Grant outside. To stop the drought. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Hield. The shot no good. And it's Henderson with the ball for Portland. No points yet here in the second quarter for him. Pass to Sharp. Grant with it. He's against post. Now here's Williams. Covered by Jackson Davis. And here they go. And Kuminga throws it down.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Timeout called, Portland. And one key for quality teams in this league, beating the opponents you're supposed to beat. What goes into that, Grant?
Well, B.A., they call them trap games. An opponent that on paper isn't up to your level, especially when they're missing key guys. The thing is, can you find that juice to take care of business?
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. Then for Portland, Kamara, he's checked in for Murray. Holiday comes in for Grant. And Lillard subbed in for Henderson. Golden State on D. Pass to Holiday. It's stolen by Hield. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Here's Lillard. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. The Warriors have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Now Kuminga. He's got 5. Hield from outside. Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Now here's Kamara. Still without a bucket. Pass to Lillard from deep three-point land. The rebound by Post. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Hield finds Curry. Left side Butler. Lets the 3 fly. And there's Curry on the assist from Butler. Curry's got 25 points in the game.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Williams passes to Lillard. That one doesn't drop. Oh, nice D from Curry. No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. This is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Kamara. Sharp against Kuminga. To halt the run, back to Kamara, and out of bounds. The Warriors will take it, and let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Stephen Curry hears folks complaining about all the threes. He said it's new and everybody has their opinion. It's not like I can go out and do a 360 windmill, drive down the lane, and dunk on somebody. We'll see how it goes, but I'm hoping to keep shooting threes, so don't worry about that. Back to you.
That's his superpower. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Now here's Sharp. No made baskets yet. Here's Lillard. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, Klingon is a smart player with underrated passing skills, not just a big body out there.
The Warriors have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Pass to Curry, beyond the arc. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Klingon up top. Lays it up and banks it in. Klingon's got 6.
And that's just a smart pass by the veteran, Drew Holiday.
Outside Butler. Pass to Post. Now here's Curry, and the call is going to be, yes, on a legal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Pajimski comes in for Hield, and the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Avdia's checked in. Now here's Lillard. 10 points for him, 6 on the shot clock. Over Curry. Portland again missing. And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 19-4 run. To the inside. Here's Green. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
And Green loves flexing on the defense. Welcomes the contact and overpowers it.
Holiday looking for an opening. Jacks up a 3. Outside Kamara. Pass to Lillard. Inside. And stolen by Green. 3 on 3. There's Pajimski. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Avdia. Here's Klingon. Defended by Pajimski. They get it back, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Yeah, be careful. Clinging kid bring down the house.
Lillard against Curry. He's still feeling it. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Curry's got 30.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
And a deep three from Curry. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And you have to guard him out there. I mean, he can do damage from deep, even from way beyond the arc.
Lillard outside. Holiday. Great D that time from Pajimski. Golden State has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Now here's Holiday. Defense is right there. Clinging with a screen. Lillard with the ball. Now guarded by Moody. Outside Holiday. Launches a three. Offensive board. Avdia outside. And it's off from three-point range. Right side Pajimski. Uses the glass on the layup. Pajimski's got 5 now.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected. Okay, young fella. Look, I'll tell you this. Do not test Donovan Clingan. They just learned that the hard way.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
Don't need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Curry from deep three-point land. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And the Trailblazers shooting just 33% so far in this game. That's tipped. On the attack, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Offensively, this is Green at his best in attack mode.
Pass to Clingan. Now Lillard. He's covered by Curry. Outside Holiday. Fires the three. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Holiday's gotten his second bucket of the game. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Outside Curry. From deep. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Lillard against Curry. Now here's Lillard. And it's Portland scoring again.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. Clicking from deep. 4 threes made in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. And it's Moody in at the 3. That's the Warriors 5. Curry, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Back to Lillard. Outside Holiday. Pass to Avdia. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Now here's Podziemski. Green, the pass to Moody. This one for 3. Drops in the 3. Curry's got 39.
Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
Off the outside. To the middle. Portland moving it around. Klingen's shot is off. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And it's hammered home by Green.
I love the show of force by Green, putting the defense on notice with the jam.
Here's Lillard. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Lillard's got 17.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Curry passes to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Yeah, and Green is having a solid night offensively. I'm sure the benches really enjoy seeing him light it up.
Outside Holiday. Off the outside. For 3, here's Lillard. Off the outside. Back to Klingen. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
First, Klingen screens the defender out of the play and then capitalizes.
Outside Podziemski. Curry passes to Green. Lillard outside. On the wing, Holiday. Here's Klingen. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
Yeah, getting really physical there inside. Now, Klingen knows this is just going to be part of the routine for him here in the league.
Portland shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. The first one falls.
Yeah, known for his size and defense, Klingen has the potential to be a very effective two-way player in this league.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Curry passes to Moody. Back to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Butler. Fires for 3. Portland grabs the miss. Klingen's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. A bit of a shocker during the summer of 2024. Deni Avdia getting traded from Washington to Portland.
Yeah, and from one young team to another, B.A., Deni was just 24 when he got moved and fetched 2 first-round picks, 2 seconds, a big haul.
And that one misses. Good on the second one. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Curry. Give him 39. Pass to Moody. Back to Curry. Fires the three. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Three-pointer, Holiday. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Fires from deep. Hits the trifecta. Curry's got 42 in the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Yeah, it's not easy to try to knock Lillard off his equilibrium. So talented at scoring on the drive.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Green. And it's Lillard with the ball for Portland. Outside Kamara. Back to Lillard. That three's off the mark. Golden State has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Pajemski. Here's Moody. Great D that time from Kamara. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. And here's Holiday. Portland moving it around. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Lillard's got 6 here in the quarter.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
Curry finds Butler. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Denny Avdia. Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Greg?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time. But what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
The first free throw is good.
Well, you got to appreciate how Butler inspires his teammates. He gives them someone to rally around on the floor.
Good on both. For Portland, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Outside Holiday. Double team on Lillard. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Curry passes to Butler. Back to Curry. Now Moody lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Kamara.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
From outside the arc, buries it from 3. Kamara's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Every team in the league is looking for a long, athletic wing defender, and the Portland Trail Blazers have been especially keen on stockpiling them. As they look to acquire their future franchise players, they want a ready-made roster full of versatile 3-and-D role players to surround them. Back to you guys.
A good strategy. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Now here's Pajemski. 5 points in the game. Gets the three to fall. Pajemski's got 8.
Rock solid screed right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Here's Klingon. He's got 14. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Holiday's got 6 points in the quarter.
What an answer from Holiday. He's definitely a threat from beyond the arc when he's motivated like that.
Curry. Holiday grabs the miss. Portland has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Avdia, good.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Outside Moody. Back to Curry. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Avdia's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's in there. He's got 5.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Lillard against Curry. Moody from outside. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Holiday finds Lillard. Back to Holiday. 3-pointer. They grab their own miss. That one is off. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Golden State. Butler passes to Curry. Curry draws the double. Outside Pajemski. Green with a screen on Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Curry. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Portland's shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Lillard's got 9 points here in the second half. Timeout called, the Warriors.
Let's keep it going for your Warriors dancers.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. And a new group getting ready for Portland. Robert Williams checked in for Klingon. Jeremy Grant comes in for Kamara. Sharp, he's checked in for Holiday. And it's Henderson in for Lillard. Now here's Kuminga. He's got 5. Can't hit from in close. To the inside. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, look, the defense has got to push Williams further away, or he'll do exactly that.
Pass to post. To the paint. Nice shot by Kuminga. Kuminga's got 7 points.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Right side Sharp. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Now here's Heel. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Santos. Now here's Post. Heel for 3. Williams grabs the board.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Avdia finds Sharp. Portland moving it around. And Williams punches it home.
Growing his passing game. Sharp knows being able to reliably create for others will really round out his skill set.
Now here's Heel. He's got 5. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Heel. And there's the lob. Grant with a steal. Henderson for 3. Count counted from distance. Henderson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, he's so quick to react. Henderson has the shot lined up before the ball even gets to him.
Here's Santos. Pass to Kuminga. Shoots over Grant. Not enough on that one as it misses. Blazers trail by 19. And here's Henderson. Avdia, screen on Hield. Avdia outside. The 3-ball. The shot won't fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors out in front by 19 going into the break. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. Back to the game after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Taking a look at the Trailblazers. Sharp and Grant are out on the wings. Robert Williams out there with Murray. And it's Lillard in at the points.
Well, this is where Williams gets most of his points. Rolling off the screen, ready to catch and finish.
Butler against Sharp. Left block shot on the way. It's good. Off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 19.
And defensively, you got to make them work harder. That's just too easy.
Sharp passes to Lillard. And here's Grant from the arc. Back to Lillard. Grant finds Lillard. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. 26 points for Damian Lillard.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Outside Butler. Pulls it. Portland with a rebound. Here's Sharp. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. The Warriors lead by 17. Outside Hield. Butler on the wing. Grant with a steal. Hield against Lillard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Just a highly effective free throw shooter. You cannot afford to give Lillard too many looks from the charity stripe.
Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. So he gets them both.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
Post, high post. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Butler. Shot clock at 5. The 3 is up. And the Warriors miss again. Blazers trail by 15. Lillard with the ball. And it's Hield picking him up. Oh, wasted no time on that one. 30 points for Damian Lillard.
And just a quick dribble right into his move. Lillard with the economy of motion.
Outside Butler. Butler goes at the rim. And it's Butler with the jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Inside. Portland moving it around. Murray for 3. The rebound by Post. Post has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Butler. Outside Kuminga. And here's Jackson Davis. Outside heel. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. And the Warriors lead by 18.
This is his shot. The defense must chase Hield off that three-point line.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Clingan, he's checked in for Murray. Clingan with the ball. Pass to Lillard. Again, the miss by Portland.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the layup is good off the glass. Lillard's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Outside Curry. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Portland ball.
Green's checked in for Jackson Davis.
Warriors. Number 23, Draymond Green.
Blazers trail by 16. Outside Sharp. Pass to Clingan. Lillard against Curry. Three-pointer Sharp. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Hield for three. And Clingan pulls it down. Clingan's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. It's stolen by Curry. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And he lays it in on the break. Curry's got 44.
The only time Curry gets a little breathing room is on the break, and he's loving that one.
Lillard passes to Graham. Outside Sharp. Let's go with a three. Here's Clingan. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
It's on Stephen Curry.
And the size of Clingan alone makes him a
At the line
tough
for the
cover.
Trailblazers, Donovan Clingan. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one for the Trailblazers. Denny Avdias checked in for Williams. Kamara comes in for Grant. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Sharp. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Warriors lead by 17. Pass to Curry. Green with a screen on Lillard. Curry from deep three-point land. Portland grabs the miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Kamara. And here's Clingan, guarded by Post. Green with the ball. Kamara on him. Here's Butler. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 6 assists in the game. Blazers trail by 19. Here's Clingan. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look.
Pass to Curry. Hield from outside. Connects from downtown. And the Warriors lead by 20.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Now here's Kamara. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Here's Clingan. Avdia outside. Clingan with a screen. Second shot opportunity. Doesn't go that time. The Warriors lead by 20. Outside. Green. Over Avdia. They get it again. Butler passes to Curry. Curry draws the double. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Green with a screen on Lillard. The three from Curry. Avdia pulls it in. Well, Portland's shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Holiday with the ball. Green picks him up. Back to Avdia. Outside Holiday. There's the triple. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Yeah, Holiday will make you pay from deep. The defense has to chase him off that line.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And the Warriors make some changes. Moody's checked in for post, and it's Brandon Pajemski in for heel.
Moses Moody, Pajemski.
Pass to Moody. Outside Curry. Curry draws the double. Clock at 6. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Such a physical player. Butler takes that contact on the way up.
Shooting 1.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Trailblazers. Clingan up top. Lillard outside. Lillard double team. Pass to Clingan. Takes the 3. Pajemski grabs the board. Pajemski's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Puts it up from 12. Portland grabs the miss. Lillard outside. Portland moving it around. Double team on Lillard. Pass to Clingan. Lillard outside. Shoots over Curry. They swipe it. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Green for 3. And Clingan pulls it down. Blazers trail by 20. Outside Holiday. Now here's Clingan. He's covered by Curry. Outside Holiday. 4-3. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
The Warriors lead by 20. Outside Butler. Pass to Pajemski. They double team Curry. Down low. Avdia with a steal. Now here's Holiday. Now Clingan. Green covering. Outside Holiday. Takes the 3. Here's Clingan. Active on the glass there. Second chance points.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives a coach crazy to concede second chance points.
Butler tipped, and that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Curry against Lillard. Butler! The 3 is off.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Cleared away by Curry. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. It's an 18-point game. Green with a screen on Avdia.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Curry. 5 to shoot. Butler outside. Let's loose for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Blazers trail by 21. Clingan up top. Pass to Holiday. Banked it in off the glass.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual. They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Warriors.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score it like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Stephen Curry.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
Just 5 on the clock. Green for 3. That one's off. Shooting 7 for 10 now. Outside Holiday. Avdia outside. Clinging with a screen. Outside Kamara. Pulls it from the top of the key. Avdia outside. Lets it go from deep. Booyah! He sinks the triple. Here's Curry. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Stephen Curry.